おはようございます。皆さん、あやんさんはダメですか？2、4、4。おはよう、ファクさん。アンヨさん、ミミクリーさん、あやんさん、ウォルフィーさん、ベレッさん。おはようございます。元気ですか？なんでファクさん何わ、あ、もう寝る。ごめんなさい。元気です、元気。くたくた。あの、あの、ひながです。おはよう、セラ・ジュピターさん。フォックスさん、何ですか？ごめんなさい。Twitch さん、私の日本語が勉強しています。お元気ですか？ジュピタさん。はい、はい。ビズあの、ディズ、ディズは、これは、これら。ありがとう、ジュピタさん。頑張って、フォックスさん。 Ganbate. Ah, I am free. Hello, everybody. Twitch put me in study the Japanese mode. But yes, Fox. Yes. Accurate. Very accurate. I am free. Today was a long day. Kota kota. I am tired. A lot of schools don't teach Japanese, and I think more should. It's a very interesting language. No. Today I was taken on a date to a lovely festival. And I got to see some goats and some boars and some other critters. Yeah, a lot of American schools do Spanish because especially on like the West Coast, because you're so close to Mexico. And there is a large amount of Spanish settlers that settled in that area. And that's why they teach Spanish. It's a good second language in that part of the world. I think there should be more variety to languages that get taught, though. I think people should have the ability to choose. Because I just could not, for the life of me, understand Spanish. None of it made any sense to me. I'm a little better now. But at that age, Japanese made more sense for me. Like, in terms of my ability to learn it. And stuff. I understood Japanese, but I couldn't get the basics of Spanish down no matter how hard I tried. It's just a different set of brain skills, you know? I'm a little better with Spanish now, but I speak very, very little. And I was only passed from that class as a you're a good kid, but you don't understand this, please don't come back. Here's your credits. Yeah, no, I've been the weeb-coded brain forever. Hey, Hen! Ohayo gozaimasu. No, not to my knowledge. Hi! Ohayo. Sometimes languages just click. And sometimes they don't. It depends on how you think. I think in a very, like, Japanese pattern. And so I understand it a lot better. It's actually funny. A lot of my before I fully like grasped English when I came here from the moon, of course. A lot of my sentences were in the order of Japanese. So it would be like, today I Japanese studied. Oh yeah, no, that happens. Well, maybe you guys should get one. They're cute skirts. I love pleated skirts. I can read German, but I cannot speak it. Yes, I was speaking Lumine for quite a while. They're not too expensive to buy. You're just looking for like a blue pleated skirt. You can probably find one online without issue. I do not know the Lava Chicken song. I haven't seen the movie yet. And I also don't know the Japanese lyrics. I can sing The Wind Rises in Japanese. I'm very rusty though. Oh, they sell red ones too. There's lots of different colors. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not gonna get to see the Minecraft movie until it's out on streaming. Okay, I won't ask what's in the freezer. I don't know if we're actually gonna doodle today or if we're just gonna, like, vibe. Tomorrow we are doing art, and we're gonna do art with the Art of Ash. We're gonna hang out together. The last collab before I graduate. Guys, I think there's someone in my kitchen. Ara ara. Hi. Yeah, Jack Black is a catchy singer. He's a cool dude. He's actually really cool. I think it's just a trend in the United States. I haven't heard anything about them destroying theaters down here in Australia.
We do that.
Yeah, exactly. Very American sort of thing. Today's till the next Nintendo Direct. Oblivion remake? Damn. We might have to watch it on stream.
Oblivion remake? Don't you mean the new re-release of Skyrim?
Oh my god. Enjoy your shower, baby. I love you. You know, I can't currently think. Well, I guess whoever played Anna, Kirsten, I can't remember her last name, and Indina Menzel, the actor for Elsa. I really love their singing voices. I like Jack Black too. I'm thinking. There's a lot of different actors and actresses that sing. Grand Theft Auto 5, Hold My Beer Edition. You know, I heard something about that. Didn't they already do a remake of The Last of Us? Or did they just, like, bump it up in quality with new textures? I heard people were mad about the remake. That game pulled people's heartstrings. Chris Pratt's not dead. Is he? I hope not. He's a great bean. He's a cool dude. I'm not sure anymore, Fox. I'm not sure. Is Chris Pratt dead? I hope he's not. He's still alive. Okay, good. You scared me for a second. Well, Jack Black's been in a lot of movies for a very long time. He was even in movies when I was a kid. Like, he's always been around. In fact, I love some of his movies. Fuck, what was the one where he literally got a band together? And they played at a competition or something? That was a fun movie when I was a kid. School of Rock, yeah! I liked that movie a lot when I was a kid. Hey, Jelly! Yeah, no, it's a banger film. Adam Sandler? I vaguely know who Adam Sandler is. Hi, Wolfie. How you doing? Thank you for the head pats. I don't think I'm gonna have time. I graduate on the 25th. 24th for those in America. Aw, that's wonderful, Wolfie. We are 9 days away from graduation. For those of you who want to know how soon. 9 days. 9 more streams. I wasn't gonna stream today, but I figured I should anyway, even though it was a long day for me. Mogar bought the tickets to this little festival that were non-refundable literally the day before we knew that I had to leave the country. So we went. We went and we had a good time. Yeah, no, it is way too close. I have to be out of the country but before the 5th of May. So we're leaving the 29th. Yeah, pretty much I graduate, I finish packing, and I leave the country. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I get it. Like, I get why they denied me. It's very likely primarily because I'm American. And a bunch of other stuff, like, Australia's trying to cut down on immigration and stuff. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, Fox. If you have some, like, screenshots or something and you want to send me them, when I'm able to, like, provide a voice reel, I could try. Thank you for the snack time. I just ate an entire bag of, like, fruit gummies. They were delicious. But yeah, I'll still be on Discord. I'll still be on Blue Sky. Like, I will be around. If I can get a mini PC, I will be creating content. I'll be vlogging while I'm in Japan. For those of you who don't know, Mogar and I are headed directly to Japan. Which is why chat's able to put me into Japanese mode. I've been practicing a lot. I'm doing my best. Well, I don't think it's necessarily that Australia has turned against Americans in general. There is certainly frustration. Many countries have turned against Americans. I've kind of lost my American accent at this point, which I am thankful for. I don't sound American anymore. I know. So, like, I think a lot of it is Australia is trying to cut back on immigration. I found that out the other day. The time period between when Mogar and I got married and the application of the visa was very short. It was like 4 days. As well as my visa was coming to an end at that time period. And now it's coming to an end again. What can you do, though? Like, I'm sure there's a lot of reasons. Like, I'm sure there's a lot of reasons why they might not want people from America. A lot of Americans are trying to flee. And at this period of time, it's going to get harder. It's going to get harder for people like me particularly. Because I'm a content creator full-time. That's a hard job. A lot of people don't understand what I do. A lot of governments don't understand what I do. So they kind of see me as unemployed. So not only do they see me as unemployed, they're like, why would I want this unemployed grifter in the country? Versus if I had a working visa, instead of just working remotely like I am, it's a different story.
Hey Moondrops.
Hi, Heidi.
Got any legs for me?
No, I actually got accepted into several art schools. I got accepted into my dream school, and then I was told that I couldn't go. Not from the school, from my parents. Why? It was too far. Go figure. I don't fucking know. It was bunk. I did end up going to art school at one point. And then money, you know, art school's expensive. But I am a classically trained oil painter. Yeah, now I'm halfway across the world. And soon I'll be up in Japan. We fly in, for us, it'll be the 30th. When we'll land and get ourselves oriented and whatnot. If we find work out there or something, we could stay. We're not sure. Japan is an interesting company, and country. Ah, yes, Japan, the company. Heidi probably won't fly very far, mostly because she will latch her tail onto your leg when you try to punt them. Control Z is a crutch. It is a crutch. There are plenty of ways to fix a painting if you make a mistake. Like, I highly encourage all of you, if you're interested in painting, buy some decent quality paints and some canvases and give it a try. Or watercolor paper if watercolor's your jam. There is no Control Z, but there's also no Control Z in life. Paint. Paint with your heart's desire. You made a mistake, make it into something else. Or cover it up. Paint over it. I believe in you guys. Yeah, depending on what you want to paint with, like oil paints, for instance, can be a little expensive. If you guys are interested in watercolors, I can probably I can just send you a website, honestly. I know Dick Blick sounds weird, but it is an art website. I've used it for years. I can no longer use it because it's too expensive. They don't ship to Australia, really. Most of their stuff, the stuff I'm interested in. So, like, have fun. I can't remember if he did acrylics or if he did oils, but he did some amazing paintings. He was a great painter. He has, well, whoever owns his, like, IP at this point, actually has a brand of paints, Bob Ross paints, and they're a good beginner paint. I use Winsor and Newton when I have them available. In fact, my favorite watercolors are Winsor and Newton. Oh, thank you, baby. I appreciate you. There's like a $20 set of Winsor and Newtons. Yeah, no, there's different levels of art supplies.
Big Newtons?
No. Winsor and Newtons. I mean, you might find stuff for that on Dick Flick. But yeah, no, there's artist quality and student quality, professional quality. Like, heavy body, soft body. There's different forms of the medium. Like oil paint sticks. I don't think I've ever had those. I love oil pastels. They're basically oil paints. I'm an oil girly.
Yes, you are. You're American.
No! Not anymore.
Did someone say, oh, no?
God damn. So can Crayola, Jupiter. I have seen some amazing things done in Crayola colored pencils and crayons. It is all in how you use it, and if you learn to use it well. One thing about Crayola, aside from it being like non-toxic, is the pigments are very bright. And they're kind of wacky, but that can be fun. I like soft color pencils. I find they blend better. Oil! Oh no! Yeah, it's all about how you use what you have. I mean, I believe wax is in a lot of different paints. But yeah, you can. I wouldn't know how to go about that necessarily. But Crayola crayons are basically oil pastels. They're just a little different. They're also very effective candles.
Indelible.
.3D computer art is a form of art. It's pretty great. I don't understand 3D art very well, so I commend you. Like, I'm just bad at creating it. Mogar is better at it. And don't get me wrong. I've tried to learn. I've tried a lot. I've used... Blender is installed right now. I know. But for me, it's like how Spanish was. I just can't wrap my mind around it.
I was taught a Maya. Now
Fucking
Maya's
Maya.
gone to shit.
Maya's pin shit. Yeah, Mummy Brown got its name because it's literally made from mummies.
Oh, cough.
Did you know people used to eat mummies?
Yeah, those entire parties.
I know. I know.
Like actual celebratory parties to eat mummies.
Yeah, they...
Honestly, when you think about it, it was just advanced cannibalism.
Yeah, no, it's straight...
Dry-age cannibalism.
Oh my god, stop dry-aging your cannibalistic tendencies. Ya humans. I know. I'm glad. I'm sorry I'm graduating so soon. It's been 5 years.
I miss my wife, Chad.
I'm right here.
I miss
I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. I just have to
Are you?
Gonna fight you. I will still be around on Discord and in Blue Sky, and if I can get a mini PC, I'll be vlogging on YouTube. So if you guys aren't following my YouTube, go follow my YouTube. Like, straight up follow my YouTube. So that we can get it up to the right amount of followers and watch time that I need to become affiliate so that I can get ad revenue and junk. And help support myself. You guys are still gonna be able to subscribe to me here if you want the emotes. I understand if anybody unsubscribes, that's okay. I get it. Oh no. My Ko-fi is gonna stay open. One thing I might close is the merch store. I'm not sure yet. It'll be open for a little while, but I haven't decided if I'm closing it yet. I might. So if you guys wanted any of my merch, it's time to go do it. Time to get it. I planned to do an overhaul of the merch store this year. But I have to graduate and hop countries and junk. So, I might just shut it down, and when I come back, I'll have a new merch store. Hopefully. That's the plan. Sort of. It's kind of half-assed at the moment. I'm still here, guys. I haven't died yet. I promise. Don't worry, I am self-caring. Tonight's stream is probably going to be relatively short because it was a very long day and lots of walking, and it was a lot of fun. I'm just really tired now. So I don't know how long we're gonna go, but I'll go as long as I can. I'm not dead yet. Don't wrap me up like a mummy and then eat me later. Please don't. Somebody roll the command. Hey, Mr. Snikey.
So we're going, since we're meant to land in Tokyo, we're going to the cursed vending machines, right?
Maybe. We'll see.
Day one, no rest, full bags, cursed vending machines.
I will die.
Today nearly killed us.
You guys are literally holding my funeral in my chat right now. Oh no.
I miss my wife.
I'm right here. I'm not dead yet.
We are gathered today in memorial of Lunalai's life. This is not the first funeral I've had, but it's certainly the weirdest, as Lunalai was already dead, as they were a wisp. I'm starting to question if we should do this for every birthday. Or is it death day? Sometimes I can still hear her. It's okay. It's okay if you start laughing too hard. I do know where the inhaler is.
Oh, good. You know where my other phone is?
Yeah, it's with the inhaler. Remember, he gave it to me.
I want it back.
Is it the hell phone or the normal phone?
It's the normal phone.
Oh, yeah,
it's the one with Madoka on it.
Oh yeah, no, that one I should definitely give back to you.
It's one with the Madoka game. Press F to pay respects. I'm not dead.
Not dead yet. Oh, quiet you. Yes, you are.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Don't die. got all my Madoka game on it. Need to charge it. Oh my goodness. I swear I'm not dead. Drops, no. Ba 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 da ba. I'm not dead yet. I'm not a zombie. I'm an all-star. No, you guys should play Gobsmackers, all shiny things in sky. Good morning, Cece. I'm not a zombie! I swear.
Undead.
Oh my god. I'm doing. I'm tired today. We went out on a lovely date to a lovely festival. And had a lot of fun. We had cheese on a stick. We had, bless you, lemonade, actual lemonade, not the fake stuff. It was also on a stick. Corn dog on a stick. We saw boars, and we saw sheeps, and we saw goats. And we saw some shearing. Everything's on a stick. Yeah, lots of things on a stick. I got a new purse. It's shaped like Mimikyu. Because I needed one. It wasn't too expensive. Yeah, it's not entirely a goodbye, and I do plan to come back. I just don't know how long I'm gonna be gone, and I don't want to be on hiatus for, like, more than a month. You know? Hiatuses are meant to be short periods of time. And I know a lot of people use them for longer periods, and that's fine. That's them, and it's all good. But for me, personally, you know, I don't want to go on hiatus for, like, 2 years. I'd rather graduate and return when able. Aw, many hugs, Salt. Many hugs. Fire on a stick. Knife on a stick. Mimikyu on a stick. Ball on a stick. Spiky ball on a stick.
Big fucking flooper on a stick.
Floofer on a stick. Bun on a stick. Mimikyu's holding the stick.
I kind of feel sad now that we didn't get donuts.
Oh, yeah, no. We should have got donuts before we left.
So they were filled donuts?
Mm-hmm.
They were chocolate-filled donuts? That's why I wanted to get them?
We should have got them. We didn't have to eat them right then.
No.
Oh, well. We'll have delicious donuts in Japan. Stick on a stick on a stick. That's just a tree.
Stick on a stick on a stick. That's just branching.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna miss all of you too. No, it was chocolate filled. I wish you'd said something about it being chocolate filled. You know me and chocolate. Donuts. Yeah, we went to a fair today. The tickets were non-refundable, so we decided to go have fun anyway. We literally found out the day after Mogar bought the tickets that my visa was being told to get the fuck out of the country.
Technically. The day after I told you about the tickets.
The day after you told me. Fair enough. Fair enough. So the money was already set aside to go have fun. Wasn't too expensive. We had some fun. We had some yummy food, and we got a cute Mimikyu bag, and saw some cute animals, and saw some cool shit. I speak Japanese, and Mogar understands business level Japanese. I'm also very comfortable in the country. I've been there before. So I know how to get around. I literally have Japanese currency next to me. I dug it out. It's not much, but I still have some. But yeah, Mogar's also been to Japan multiple times. I've only been once, but it was for a long period of time. I spent 3 months there. And we're both really passionate about the country, so it makes sense for us. It was just as expensive to go to the cheaper option at the end of the day, and so we decided to go somewhere we were already comfortable with. Ion-san, taimawa? Taimawa? 勉強しています。時。私は、おにぎりが、待ち遠をしています。カツも、ラーメンも、うどん、おいしい。はい、ジェリーフィルドーナツ。おにぎりおいしいです。おいしい。おいしいだろ。
I
の、
love jelly donut.
はいはい。うどんが大好きです。Ah, we have returned to English time. In which case, every talk to me in when I'm in Japanese mode, guys, so I have things to respond to. Hello, I am not mommy, and please do not call me that. But thank you for coming in. People got weird about it, so I had to revoke the right for you guys to call me mommy. I'm sorry.
I can't get away with it. Father's literally.
Mizu desu ka? Nata wa mizu. It is a very fun language. Hey, Alt, how you doing? Sniff. Waterboard me. Anata wa mizu desu. You are water? The fuck did they just do?
It's microwaved lobster thermidor.
No.
From Lego Batman.
Stop microwaving the lobster. Makes me hungry though. No. Yeah, no, somebody said, are you water? Is one of the things they can say. It was jelly. Jelly bucket.
Tally ho.
Tally ho, Heidi. You know, that would be a good ska band name. Todokete. No. Sukiyo Kasno. Your name is Sukiyo Kasno Halation? Todokete. Oh, its name is
My name is what? My name is what? My name is Slim Shady.
Your name is not a song. Hi. We're doing. We are 9 days away from graduation. Chat held my funeral earlier. I'm still here, guys. Heidi is still being spicy.
We're close to being in Japan.
Yeah, we're popping up to Japan. I have to graduate because we can't take the computer. It's the Australian government's fault, not Mogar's or mine. They told me, fuck you, get out of the country, and so I was like, okay, I understand. Thank you for viewing my application. Goodbye. What can you do, though? Yeah, we got a plan. We're getting there. Plans are coming together.
I'm aging every day rapidly.
Me too. Someday I'll have gray hair.
I already have pops of grey hair.
You've had pops of gray hair.
They don't know that.
It's cute. It's literally in your model. It's adorable. I love it. I don't have any gray hair yet. Hey, Louie! It's good to see you. Yeah, that's why I'm leaving, for a decent period of time. So I have a better chance of getting my application through properly. I don't know how long I'm gonna need to be gone from Australia. But probably 3 months or more.
I don't know. Do you know there's a little nugget of meat in every single lobster tail?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah, no, inside the footprints of panels.
Oh, at least you can understand it. I understand. I speak more Japanese than I understand. I'm still working on vocabulary and listening skills. Aw, good night, Jelly. All the love, Louie. Louie, if you didn't know, I am graduating on the 25th of this month. 24th if you happen to be in the States. I'm using that as my time zone. Day time zone. But 25th Australia time is when I graduate. So I won't be creating content anymore. Not for a while. My hope is to come back. But I got a country hop. Oh no. I'm not leaving you for a better chat. I love you guys. Also, if I decide at some point to rebrand or something, I will point you guys in the right direction. I will tell you guys where to go, I promise. Yes, unfortunately I'm graduating. I'm sorry. I don't really have a choice. I can't take my computer with me. And I don't know how long I'm not going to be making content. If we can get the mini PC, I can vlog while we're there and I can make videos. No, it's not my college degree. No. No. It means I'm stopping making content. When an idol graduates, that is the end of their time as an idol. When a VTuber graduates, it is the end of that VTuber's content. This is more of a soft graduation because I do plan to come back. I just don't know when or how at this point. And I plan to, like, I don't have any direct plans for rebranding or anything, but in the event that something sparks me and that's what I decide to do, we will point you in the right direction. Or if an agency reaches out to me or something. Nobody has. I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, that's probably about how long it's gonna take me to come back, is about 6 to 8 months, hopefully. That is like the dream time period. It might be longer because I have to leave my current country of residence.
I'm not allowed to use the G word to describe myself.
You're not. You're not.
Even
you're
though
not
I'm probably going to be gone longer.
No, you're not. Morning, Tenshi. We're just hanging out. It's been a long day. I might doodle. We'll see. I don't know. Yes, we were talking about this specific area of Japan last night.
It's in Tokyo. The cursed vending machines are in Tokyo.
But for anybody who doesn't know yet, I am graduating on the 25th of April. Meaning I will stop creating content, semi-permanently. Semi because I do plan to return at some point, I just don't know when. Have a good day at work. Be safe, darling. Yeah, I'm okay. We're heading to Japan. It'll be great. It's just stressful because visa nonsense, you know? And being an American right now is not great. At least I don't sound American anymore. But yeah, hopefully I'll be back within the year. That's the hope. That's the dream. That's the plan. I know. But yeah. Have you guys noticed how many HoloLive graduations there have been recently? Did you guys know Gura is graduating? Gura, Fauna, Mume, Ame. There's more. It's wild. I believe Gura will probably go back to being Senzawa. So they're just moving on, you know, at the end of the day. But something is wrong with HoloLive's like management because multiple talents have said something about
7
management.
In less than a year.
Yeah, 7 in less than a year, and multiple talents have mentioned management disagreements. Yeah, like they're pushing them in a direction that they didn't sign up for. Yeah, no, Vishojo is straight up like a great agency. 100%. Did you guys know that they offer free, like, therapy to their talents? Vishojo does? Not to mention healthcare. Like, they genuinely care about their talents to like a degree so high that, like, yeah, it's amazing. I love it. If I ever open an agency, if I ever open an agency, I want it to be similar to how VShojo runs, in which it's very talent first. Talents keep their IPs, like talents get healthcare and like
talents can be as lewd as
therapy. They want. Yeah, nah, they can be as lewd or as say so as they want. I would love to do that someday. I don't know if it's in the cards, but we'll find out one way or another. Yeah, it is the way to do it. Like 100%. You have to take care of your talents. And I feel like a lot of people that are running agencies, and obviously not all of them. Not all of them. But a lot of the bigger ones that have spread out very far and have a lot of talents and stuff like that, they don't think. They're thinking with their wallets. And so they no longer care what their talent wants. And that's not good. Yes, you hired your talent, but you hired them to be themselves. In a way. Whether you're hiring them to play a part or not, like, at the end of the day, whatever character they are playing, you couldn't see the video? Yeah, no, she graduated. It was tearful. She was very distraught. She was incredibly distraught. Like, Gura was crying hard. The video is up right now. It's like 8 minutes long. It's not very long. Like, poor Gura. She deserves better. All of the talents deserve better. She was the main face of Hollow. Absolutely. 100%. She was the main face of Hollow. She has the most subscribers. She was the first to reach 4 million. Absolutely wild. And for them to, put her in a position that she wasn't comfortable going forward. And of course, allowing her to graduate. Like, that's good that they allowed her to graduate. They didn't really have a choice. She can quit her job, you know? But, like, it's like allowing her to graduate without, like, fixing the issue instead. Yeah, she was in that baseball team event. She was also in, like, a Taco Bell ad at one point. I figure she's gonna continue to go on to do great things. I don't see why that would stop. Like, she'll just be doing it on her own now. As an indie. Unless she is in talks with another agency like VShojo. Who knows? She might get picked up by VShojo. Who... I know. But I think it's wild. I think it's absolutely wild that Gura straight up walked up to somebody and was like, I'm not renewing my contract. I want to leave. I wish to graduate. Here is why. And they didn't do a full stop. They were just like, okay, goodbye, essentially. Because I feel like when so many of your great talents decide, hey, I'm gonna leave because I don't agree with, like, the direction you're pushing us. Like...
This isn't what we agreed to when we originally signed.
Yeah, it also wasn't what they agreed to when they signed up 5 years ago. When Gen 1 signed up, Gen 2, it's not the direction they agreed to. Like, it's not the job they agreed to. And I think it's really sad that Hollow would rather let Gura go, and Ame and Fauna and fuck, words are hard. Not Ina. Oh no. Fuck, words. Where are they? Well, Ame Gura, Fauna. There's more. There's more. There's so many more. Mume. Mumu. I'm terrible with names, even though I'm fans of all of them. 10 stream streak. Let's go. Oh no. Like, for that many of your top talents, especially like people who have pushed innovations into HoloLive, to let them go and then be like, and then like not even say, well, not even like acknowledge that, yeah, no, there were disagreements. We're working on refining and looking at what the talents want versus what the stockholders want, because that seems to be a problem.
When the company is silent and the talent is saying something, that's the problem. There is a deep issue.
Yeah, it seems like, well, HoloLive did get better for a while from the start of EN was when I started paying attention. They did get better. It seems like they have flown a little too close to the sun, and they need to take a step back and have a look and be like, shit, these are people's lives. Like, this is their entire life. Because VTubing is a full-time job. 100%.
Some it's a hobby, some it's a job.
Yeah, for some people it's a hobby. But if you're trying to do it professionally, it is like a 40, 80-hour week of creating content and learning things and video editing and creating memes and commissioning artists or creating your own art. One of the things that has held me back is I don't have enough spoons to do everything I need to do. I need to hire people to help me, but I don't have the money for it, you know? That's one of the things that has held me back as a creator. I'm not going to ask people to work for free, you know? Yeah, most companies don't do their actual job to chase the short-term profits, but they're not recognizing what's valuable. And I think the shareholders of Cover, which is HoloLive's main, like, head company, I think they have pushed a little too far and Cover has caved. And instead of having, like, a good relationship with their talents, they're pushing too far, too hard, too fast. Like, the girlies and the guys, because there are still some HoloLive boys.
Not that anyone knows.
A lot of people are fans.
They're not promoted as much.
Yeah, they're not promoted as much. It's very disappointing. They should be. To me, as an outsider who is a fan, it looks to me like they're starting to treat the girls like machines. And the guys. Because Cover is a publicly traded company now. It's no longer private. It should have stayed private. Should have stayed private. That's my opinion. But they might have been wanting more money. And that might have been a way to do it. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I do know that when you get people involved that are there for the money, it's not a good idea. People are greedy. Humans are greedy. Even Lumine are greedy. Like, there's plenty that are greedy. That's why it's a cardinal sin. So, like, I wouldn't say that I follow brands necessarily. There's a couple. There's a few. I definitely follow Hololive's talents, like a lot of them. Well, as many as I physically can. Genuinely because I enjoy their content, not because they're Hololive. Same with VShojo. And Brave Group, which owns Idle Yen now. I am incredibly brand loyal to Wacom, though. Please sponsor me. Please, Wacom.
Wacom? Walk off.
Like, I would love to get a Wacom sponsorship. My poor tablet is five years old, 5, 6. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not gonna go look. It's way out of warranty. But I love it, and I'm incredibly brand loyal to Wacom. Incredibly. Like, to a point where it is probably a detriment, when I have a tablet break. Yeah, ask away. All the love, dear. I can't think of anything else, though, that I'm particularly about, you know? Oh, I like all forms of VTubing. I like everything from PNG to 2D model and 3D. Typically I'm a 2D model. I just forgot to turn it on because I did. And I already had this set up, so I wasn't gonna worry about it. For me, I'm definitely preferenced to live 2D. But I have 3D models. I have PNGs. I have a ton of PNGs. And I have my live 2D. What about you, Mogar? Do you have a preference for model type?
Nope.
Mogar does not have a preference. He likes them all. But yeah. I know I've been using my PNG a lot. I should probably use my model more before I graduate. I'm alive, I swear. Tomorrow I'll definitely be using my model because I'm collabing with Ash. Ash is one of my best friends. Yeah, if a 3D model isn't done right, it can look very uncanny. I like the very anime-esque styled 3D models. You guys don't want to see my first models, trust me. Trust me, you don't want to see them. Cursed 3D Luna. A lot of my first models were very cursed. I have about 5 from the Art of Ash, though, that I really love. Especially my witch model. Don't put me in the jar! Have a good day at work. Take good care of yourself, honey. Yeah, no, straight up, some of my models are just straight up cursed. They're just not right. One of them moves on its own regularly. Bum ba da dum. Ba ba da 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 da. Going in the. Don't put me in the microwave. I don't belong in the microwave. I'm not microwave material. I'm not microwave safe. Did you see it? Did you see there's clips of me on this channel. On my Twitch channel particularly. Of my model freaking the fuck out. You have to go back pretty far, but they're there. If you guys want to see my cursed model, you guys will have to go looking. It did some weird shit. All the love, dear. No, I'm not microwavable because I'm made of mana. And because I'm made of mana...
Microwaving.
I will microwave the microwave, okay? Don't put me in it. It's a bad idea.
Don't forget to stay hydrated.
Thanks, Heidi. We will stay hydrated, all of us. I am the microwave, okay, guys? Ba-da-da. I'm already rad. I am literally radiation. Soup is cold and the salad is hot. It is true. Ba da da dum. How you doing, Oniel? Meow, 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 meow. Ah! Da dum. Ba da 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 dum. Did you guys know that boars can be incredibly fluffy? Like, incredibly fluffy. Like, super fluffy. I didn't. Have a good time zone. Take good care of yourself, honey. I saw the fluffiest boar today. It was so cute. I wanted to pet it, but I do not pet animals that I do not have permission to pet. Prize. Fluffy piggies. They so floof. Ba 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 da da. Ah. Ba 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 bum. Anger floofs. They were so sleepy. They were just having a nap. I just wanted to pet the little ears. They look so soft. I want a pet pig, but I cannot have a pet pig. They get very big. They get very large. They can also be very destructive. No, the mini pig thing, that's a myth. They're not real. They're actually not real. What happens is people will sell you baby pigs and call it a mini pig. And they get very large. It's mini when you buy it. It's not actually a mini pig. It just happens to be a baby. But there is no mini pig breed that I am aware of. It is just people scamming you by being like, yeah, no, this pig isn't gonna get very big. And then suddenly you have a boar in your house. Yeah, they are underfed to keep them small. It's high-tier animal abuse. Then when you feed your pet properly because you love it, well, it grows. So spread the word. Mini pigs are not mini. Because, like, I want the mini pig industry to die so that pigs are not being abused. Straight up. Pigs are very intelligent critters. They're so smart. Did you know that mother pigs will sing to their babies?
Piglets sing as well.
Piglets sing as well. It's so cute. I actually really love pigs. I think they're adorable. I have a very strong love of, like, all of the animals that I also need to eat to survive. No, that's not the curse model on you. I see it. That is... that's the model Ash made me. That's a, that is my official model at this point. It's my official comfy model. I might use it tomorrow, actually. If I can get my tracking to work. That's been the issue of why I don't use my 3D models much, is because the tracking, for the program I use is just very bad. The curse models are even further back. But the Art of Ash made that model. It's lovely. It's comfy and cozy. Yeah, they're very far back. Good. Exotic animals should not be raised as pets. They are not pets. They are not domesticated. If they live in the wild, they should stay in the wild and be respected. And if a human or other person needs to care for them, they need to be cared for appropriately. And a lot of common people just are not able to properly care for them. You shouldn't get sugar gliders. You can't get a liger and go, that just because that famous person has one means I should as well. Monkeys too, like, it's pretty bad. I understand when an animal needs help. Like, yeah, no, help the buddy. But exotic pets need to stay exotic animals, not pets. There's a time and place, you know? Elven? I don't think I have an elf. Well, I have Aether's model. It was a 3D model. My cursed models are all 3D. There may be one that you're considering Elven. because it very much does look elven. That might be it. But it's not Aether's model. No. If it's 3D, Aether did not and does not have a 3D model. Aether's only got 2D models. I just didn't get around to making Aether a 3D model. We'll see someday. Oh no, oh no. But yeah, the cursed models were 3D. 2D was way out of my budget at that point. I mean, if you want the book, it might have stuff that you don't have in your book. Sometimes that's the case. And it's okay to have multiple copies of something, as long as you're enjoying it. I know. I have a couple different books of the original Alice in Wonderland. A couple of different versions. I was actually in the theatrical production when I was in high school of Alice Through the Looking Glass. Thank you for the follow! Welcome in. For those of you who don't know, who might just be popping in, I do graduate on the 25th of April. 24th if you're in the States. I'll be back, though. That's the plan. The plan is to return. I just don't know how long I'm gonna have to be gone. So I'm just giving you a heads up. Oh, it was because it got banned in the US and then it got unbanned and then it might get banned again. My account's a US account, so it gets taken down every time they do that. And I just didn't feel like it was worth the energy at this period of time if it was going to get taken down. I still stream over here and I still stream on YouTube. I also kind of just lost touch a little bit with TikTok. I think I got sick and then I got distracted from it. So it was just like a combination of like...
And then the bullshittery and happening.
Yeah, like I got sick, I got distracted, and when I went to like start doing TikTok again, the ban started happening and it was just a clusterfuck. Yeah. Yeah, no, all my socials and everything should still be linked on TikTok. So at least I should be relatively easy to find. I do graduate in a couple of days, 9 more days. But the plan is to come back. My visa got, like, I got told no for my visa, so I have to country hop and I can't take my computer. Moger's coming with me. But while we figure out visa stuff, we're heading to Japan. If I can get a mini PC, I'll vlog while I'm there. Graduating is typically seen as a bad thing, or rather a sad thing. In idol culture, when an idol graduates, that is the end of their idol activities. They move on to other things in life. And it is the same for VTubers. It's typically that is the end of their activities on their account. Sometimes they graduate to rebrand. Sometimes they graduate to go do other things in life and they stop VTubing entirely. Yeah, I'm not graduating college. I'm not even in classes right now. But yeah, I am stopping all of my VTuber activities in 9 days. Because I have to leave my country. And I don't know when I will be able to come back. Otherwise, I'd just call it a hiatus. If I had a clear time period of when I would be able to come back, I would probably just call this a hiatus. But right now I really don't know. Because it depends on what the Australian government tells me and stuff like that. So I have to leave the country because my visa's coming up. It's expiring. And they said no to renewing it. Scuzzy. And they told me, no, please leave. And I was like, okay, I'm sad, but I understand. So we're hopping to Japan. If I can get the mini PC, I will, I'll vlog while I'm there, so my YouTube will be active. Here's my YouTube if you want to follow it. Accurate. I'll still be active in my Discord, and on Blue Sky. For sure. There's a possibility that I will be able to make videos and upload them to YouTube. There's a possibility. I don't know yet, though. Depends on if we get the mini PC or not. I'm not gonna make any promises. Wish I could. Really wish I could. Unfortunately, everything's still too high up in the air for me to promise anything. Aside from that, we will be in Japan from April 30th on. And at some point, I will visit this cursed vending machine. At some point. Probably not right away, but at some point. But yeah, definitely follow my YouTube. I'm trying to grow it. I'm trying to get it to the point where I can have memberships and stuff. Aw, thank you. The plan is to stay a VTuber. I have no plans of rebranding or becoming a flesh tuber. I would say the flesh tubing is a possibility for the vlogging, but I don't know if that's the way I'm gonna do things yet. I haven't decided. Sometimes it's hard to decide, you know? You know, that's fair. I like the word because it's like just so terrible. It's so bad. If I manifest a form, you guys will see it over on YouTube. I haven't decided though yet. It's better than skin tuber, okay? Some people call them skin tubers. So I've been practicing my Japanese pretty hardcore. Just kind of shoving my face into Japanese until I become fluent. I'm planning to take classes when we're there. They're usually like 300 yen a month or so, depending. So I'm not like too worried. I don't have skin. I don't even have bones. I'm just magic manifesting a form. It's true. I would straight up like wear bunny gloves. That's a possibility. No. But yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to stream. Or when. Yeah, when in general. Just because we have to leave my computer here. It's just too expensive to take. Do it. I don't see why not. That'd be fun. Cheshies are really cute. Do it anyway. It doesn't matter what body type you are. You can pull off anything if you try. Like, genuinely. Go for it when you're comfortable. But don't be afraid to try styles, even if you think that they might not fit you. You know? Change your perspective. Because at the end of the day, you should wear things you enjoy. And not be judged for that, you know? Fuck other people's perspectives. Yours is what matters, and if you enjoy the clothing and the style, go for it. Thank you for the hydration. But yeah. Thank you for the head pats. Oh yeah, no, I've got to hydrate. I can't die straight. Despite the fact that I am in a heteronormative relationship and marriage. I'm too gay for this. I'm too gay to die straight. Thank you for the self-care. It's true, it's true. A lot of times, like, other people's judgments will cloud our own, like, visions. But at the end of the day, as long as you're not hurting anybody, it doesn't matter. If nobody is being harmed, you're fine, you know? Okay, so straight up, there are totally people that are into that. 100%. Like, I know people that would bark for you. Straight up. Yeah, nah. 100%. Look, just because you're not your own type doesn't mean you're not somebody else's. I know a ton of people that would love that.
Yippee-ki-yay, fellow kobolds.
Yippee-ki-yay, Heidi. Yeah, do it at your own pace. But like I said, I know a lot of people who would be totally down for that. 100%. Yeah, no, there's a lot of Rule 34. On you. Yes, that is the curse model. That's one of them anyway. Yeah, high heels and makeup were originally made for men. Oh yeah, no, 100%. The moment that you are out there, someone may make lewd art of you. It's something you gotta be comfy with, you know, at the end of the day. You can tell them no, but people will. It's something I put to bed a long time ago. Especially if you get popular, people are gonna make art of you that you do not like or agree with. It's an inevitability if you get popular enough. Well, you may want to consider VTubing then. I wouldn't say having a blind eye, but being aware that it's going to likely happen.
You cannot escape.
You know? Like, it's not something that's escapable. One of the things that Disney does to show creators is they sit them down and be like, okay, you know people are gonna make porn of this, right? Like, are you okay with that before we go forward?
Not to mention the Disney porn vault.
Yeah, no, the Disney porn vault is actually real. Yeah, no, there are lots of oddly specific art of bigger VTubers. If you search their official art tags, usually it's a lot, more chill. And if they have a not safe for work art tag, a lot of times people will put the iffy art in the not safe for work tag.
I actually know a couple of creators who essentially made a not safe for work art tag so they can mute the tag, not to see their own stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, no, well, they didn't necessarily... Well, no, they probably have published smut at this point. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. It's fucking Disney. Accurate. Accurate. How you doing, Majin? Marvel Rivals be like... Are you sure that's officially published? I'm gonna have to look that up later, because, like, Beauty and the Beast is a relatively recent film in the history of Disney. Like, I figured, like, their lewd stuff would have been earlier. Yeah, the ads have come. Thank you for the posture check. How you doing, Achieve? EP, I feel that. Thank you for the stretch and the hydration. Ba-ba. Yeah, I'm getting pretty EP too, actually. I'm an EP Banui. Thank you for the follow. My, there's a lot of new people tonight. Just so you guys know, I am graduating on the 25th of April. 24th if you're in the States. The plan is to return after a period of time. So don't hit that unfollow button yet, unless you really want to. I just have to country hop for a while I get my visa sorted. Can't take my computer, unfortunately. And for those of you who might not know, graduation is not graduating college. It is leaving VTuber activities. Quitting VTubing for a period of time. Ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-dum, da-da-dum. Alright guys, I'm getting tired. I think it's time for me to head out. It's really late. I'm sorry stream isn't very long tonight. But I wanted to come hang out and exist with y'all after a long day. I will be streaming tomorrow, probably earlier. Because I will be streaming with the Art of Ash, and we're gonna do some art and chat and hang out and just try to have a good time before my graduation. 8 days remain. Soon. We're gonna go see the kitties again. I think the black kitties are on the screen right now. They're really cute. Don't forget to get your moon milk. Thank you everybody for coming and hanging out and just vibing with me. I have a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. I'm gonna really miss it. Quite a bit. But I'll be back. That's the plan. And if I come back and be reborn as something else, I'll let you guys know. I'll make sure you guys get pointed in the right direction. You guys take care, okay? Good night. Oyasumi nasai, my friends. Be safe now. Stay hydrated. Get a snack. Pet your cat, pet your dog, hug your plushies. Thank you for coming. Oyasumi nasai, my friends.